Module 2. My week. Let's read 1. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to listen and read for pleasure. Vocabulary. Listen.
Emperor, palace, nightingale, mechanical nightingale, diamond, ill.
Listen and read.
Emperor, palace, nightingale, mechanical nightingale, diamond, ill.
Say the correct words.
Mechanical nightingale. Palace. Ill. Diamond. Nightingale. Emperor.
Activity 1. We are going to read a traditional Chinese story called The Emperor's Nightingale. Usually, this kind of story has a message for the reader to understand. Do you know any similar traditional stories from your country that are connected with nature and animals? Discuss with the class. What do you think this story is about? Listen and shadow read.
The Emperor of China lived in a beautiful palace with a large forest all around it. He liked to read books people wrote about his palace. One day, the Emperor of China gets a new book about his palace, and he reads it.
"What's this? A nightingale? In my forest?"
said the Emperor. The Emperor is angry because he didn't know about it. He tells his men to go into the forest to find the nightingale. As they are walking in the forest, they suddenly hear a beautiful song.
"There it is! It is sitting in the tree,"
said one of the men. They take the nightingale to the Emperor, and it sings for him. He loves the nightingale song and asks it to stay and sing for him every day. One day, he gets a mechanical nightingale from the Emperor of Japan. Everyone loves the new nightingale because it can sing and it's got diamonds on it too. The real nightingale hasn't got diamonds on it. It is sad and leaves. Many years go by. The Emperor is happy with the mechanical nightingale, but one day it stops singing. The Emperor is very sad and becomes ill. The real nightingale hears about the Emperor and goes to the palace to sing to him. The Emperor is very happy to see the nightingale again.
Answer the questions. Where does the Emperor live?
In a beautiful palace with a large forest all around it.
What books does he like to read?
Books people write about his palace.
What does he read about in the new book?
About a nightingale in his forest.
Why is the emperor angry?
Because he didn't know about the nightingale.
What does the emperor tell his men?
To go into the forest to find the nightingale.
What does the emperor ask the nightingale?
To stay and sing for him every day.
What does the emperor get from the Emperor of Japan?
A mechanical nightingale.
Why does everyone love the mechanical nightingale?
It can sing and it's got diamonds on it.
Why is the emperor sad and ill?
The mechanical nightingale stops singing.
What does the real nightingale do?
It goes to the palace to sing to the emperor.
How does the emperor feel to see the real nightingale?
Very happy.
What's the value of the story?
Appreciate the beauty of nature.
Why is it important to appreciate the beauty of real nature, instead of mechanical things made by people? What could happen to things that we make? Could they stop working? Are stories like this useful in helping us understand the importance of nature, and how beautiful it is? What would you do if you're the emperor? How would you feel if something you liked was gone suddenly? Discuss with the class. Activity 2. Match the pictures from the story with that the emperor says.
Bring me the nightingale now. Thank you, nightingale. Your song is very sweet. This nightingale isn't real, but it is beautiful. Oh, no. What's wrong with it? Oh, where is my nightingale? Oh, you came back to me. Thank you, nightingale.
Activity 3. Read again and circle. Number 1.
People write books about the emperor's palace.
Number 2.
The emperor doesn't know there is a nightingale in the forest.
Number 3.
The emperor learns about the nightingale from a book.
Number 4.
The emperor's men find the nightingale in the forest.
Number 5.
The real nightingale is sad and goes back to the forest.
Number 6.
The mechanical nightingale sings for the emperor for many years.
Number 7.
The emperor is happy when the real nightingale goes back to the palace.
Activity 4. Put the sentences in the correct order to make a summary. Write 1 to 8. Number 1.
D. The emperor of China learns about a nightingale in his forest.
Number 2.
B. The emperor's men find the nightingale and bring it to him.
Number 3.
F. The nightingale sings for the emperor every day.
Number 4.
C. The emperor of Japan gives the emperor of China a new mechanical nightingale.
Number 5.
H. The real nightingale flies away.
Number 6.
A. The mechanical nightingale stops singing.
Number 7.
G. The emperor becomes very ill.
Number 8.
E. The real nightingale comes back to the emperor.
Why do you think the nightingale came back to the emperor? Do you think the emperor got well again? Discuss with the class. Read again and act out the story.